Hey guys, I want to talk to you about stress and how it plays such a vital role in your weight loss journey. A lot of people might be doing everything right. They're exercising, they're eating right, they're drinking their water, but that darn scale might not be moving, right? And they are struggling. Their body is retaining fat. What is going on? Well, if this is somebody that's leading a very stressful life or has some stressful situations going on around them, your body knows that, and your body responds by releasing different hormones in the body, and that's going to affect and impact your weight loss goals. So here's what stress can do. It's going to lead to poor eating habits, right? You aren't going to choose the healthy foods that you should. You're going to skip meals. You're not going to work out. You're going to end up overeating. You're just going to consume a whole bunch of unhealthy foods rather than choosing healthy foods because you want to feel good, right? It's almost like a rewarding system when you're under a lot of stress. And the other thing, it will usually cause people to seek some fad diets. So for example, they start off on, a weight loss program. They're doing everything right, but the program didn't work for them. So they're going to move on to the next shiny object. And let me tell you, if stress is never addressed, that next program isn't going to work either, because stress plays a role in your weight loss journey. So you really have to get your arms around the stress, how to control that, how to contain it, and get your body responding the way it should. So let me talk to you about stress. So stress actually triggers a fight or flight response in your body. And this actually will release two different hormones, and you have adrenaline and cortisol. Now, adrenaline is going to prepare your body to take action, right? And that actually minimizes your desire to eat, right? You're out there taking action. You're running on adrenaline. You don't have time to eat. You don't have time to work out, right? So you run, 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 run. That's adrenaline kicking in. And then all of a sudden, adrenaline wears off. Whew. So you're coming down. But what happens? Then cortisol, comes in. And that's a stress hormone that's going to hang around. And what happens is cortisol actually temporarily shuts off some of your bodily responses, like your digestive, your immune system, your reproductive responses. Now, it's nothing long term, but it actually, the cortisol, all the wiring in your body for your digestive, your immune, your reproduction, it's all messed up. So the wiring gets all messed up and around in your body. So when you have more cortisol in your body lurking around, you actually are going to crave less healthy foods. You're going to opt for more fatty, high fat, high calorie options. You are trying to satisfy a need. So everything is all messed up. Your body doesn't even know, what's going on anymore. So stress, what does it do? It wreaks havoc on your body. You end up consuming more high fat. You consume more high sugar. You eat emotionally, right? You have this increased cortisol, and it makes you crave unhealthy foods. You have this nervous energy, and it causes you to eat more because you don't even know what to do. You're just so nervous and you're going to eat. You end up eating more fast food, right? Because you're so darn busy, you don't have time to meal prep. You don't want to meal prep. You don't even want those healthy food choices because that doesn't even sound good. So you forego all those healthy meals, and you're just going to go for something quick, something easy, some fast food. You actually become so busy, right? You're running, that you don't even have time to exercise and do something that might counter effect, right? The stress going on in your body. So you don't even make time for exercise. It's like, I don't have time. This is my to-do list. So you don't make time. You skip the exercise. That's the last thing to do on your to-do list. You forget all about your water intake. You forget about eating, right? You're so busy. You're running here and there and there. It's like, oh crap, I forgot to eat. I was so busy. You skip meals. And again, when this happens sometimes and people try and embark on a weight loss program and they're not seeing the results that they want, they move on to the next shiny object. They're going to go on to that next fad diet. And quite honestly, it's stress that's going to impact their weight loss goals. And it doesn't matter what program they're on. If you don't address your stress, doesn't matter. Forget about it. So let me help you put this in perspective. Here's some more stress that's going to happen to you. How do you feel when your clothes don't fit anymore? Does that stress you out? How do you feel when you get on this scale and it's like, holy crap, I put on a lot of weight? That stresses you out, right? So you really need to understand how to take control of your body. You need to make exercise and meals a priority. That is your job. You need to treat this healthy lifestyle, this program, as your job. You make appointments with yourself, you keep them. So I need to meal prep. I need to get out my breakfast for the next day. I need to do 15, 30 minutes, whatever it is, of exercise every single day. All of those things are going to help manage your own body. And that's going to help keep the stress down too, right? You have to be mindful of what you eat. You have to pack your meals. You have to be really strategic. And eventually this becomes just your lifestyle. I know it seems like a chore right now, but it becomes easy and it's just your lifestyle. It's just what you do. It's like brushing your teeth, combing your hair, and putting on underwear. It becomes easy. So the other thing that I leave this with you is take a look at how can you incorporate some stress relief strategies into your day, right? So if you're really stressed out, how are you going to unwind? You don't need to unwind with a glass of wine. Maybe it's take a hot bath. Maybe it's just lock yourself in the closet and read something mindful for 15 minutes. Maybe it's writing down gratitude. It's like, all of these things that sucked about your day, maybe putting 5 things that was positive, right? So take some positive measures that will help you relate to what you are grateful for. These are all great ways of bringing down your stress. Maybe just meditating, sitting in your closet or wherever by yourself and just thinking and meditating for 5 or 10 minutes. You need to actually incorporate some great stress relieving strategies into your day because life can be hard and stress will play a huge role in your weight loss results. Hope that makes sense.